Playtime is over.
So, number 50 is a Square Enix game, which is the third in the franchise, which is Lightning Returns Final Fantasy 13. Or series, I should say. Because, well, this is the third one in the Final Fantasy 13 series. There is 3 of them. Can you believe that? I honestly can't. The first one was okay. Second one was, well, a little bit better. The third one, this one, it's better than the other 2, but it's not the best Final Fantasy game ever. I mean, it played better, honestly. I mean, it looks great and stuff, but I feel like they could have done a lot more than fucking Lightning being all pissed off and I hate everybody in the whole entire world kind of thing. But hey, whatever. It was still pretty good, still fresh in a way, but not too much because you didn't really have much time to do much because, well, this game has to do with time mechanics and stuff. So think of it like The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, but not as fun as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And yes, you actually do have 3 days to do it. So that's why I think of it as Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. But if you like this game, I mean, it's great, but I personally don't think it's that great. That's why it's number 50 on this list.
Number 49.
Pokemon Battle Troze is a game for Nintendo 3DS, download only, which is the sequel to Pokemon Troze for the DS. Basically, it's that game, but now you're battling the bosses, I guess you could say, for matching up the Pokemon's, well, faces. That's kind of really it for this game. It's kind of addicting in some ways, but, well, this is better Pokemon games in my opinion, but I do like the whole attacking what you got with your type variants and all that stuff, so that's kind of why I really like this game a lot. And not really much to say about the game other than it's pretty cheap for what it is, and if you like what you see, hope you like it, I guess. So yeah, that's really it. Yeah, so that's why it's 49.
Number 48.
Okay, so One Piece Romance Dawn is a pretty awesome, fantastic RPG kind of game. It's an action RPG somewhat kind of game because you're playing as Luffy and the other Straw Cat crew. I forgot the name. Sorry. So, but you can explore the world. That is the coolest thing ever. So, yes. All I want to say really is it's a fantastic RPG because it's a really good game. It's just not as better as a later game in this top something list. But anyways, it's just a fantastic game. You should really try it. But the only downside to this is that it's only Japanese audio and then subtitles is all English, which is fine. There's some games that's like this nowadays. But the game is totally fun. There's just no reason not to even try it out. I mean, if you want to know something that's pretty cool about myself, I actually won a free copy of this by ScrewAttack.com, and thank you, ScrewAttack Chat, for picking me as the winner. So if you want to look into that, go watch their Dragon Ball Z Battle Z review, and you could have won a chance to win this game, which I did. So once again, thank you, ScrewAttack, so much. And I gotta say, it's a fantastic game, but you know, not all games have to be perfect. So, anyways, if you like the anime, you'll love this. So that's why it's number 48 on the list.
Number 47.
Alright, so this is a level 5 game, so what does that automatically mean? That means it's a good game. Yeah, level 5 actually makes really good games, which you'll see later on the list as well. So, this is Professor Layton and the Azeron Legacy. Now, I don't know too much on Professor Layton, but I did play a portion of this game, and I want to say it's actually really good. I didn't really know some of the characters' names, and a lot of people will be like, oh, but you're Shadow, it's fucking Shadow, whatever the fuck you're going to be called right now. Well, it's true, I like the game. I mean, it was really good, but now I want to play the other games, which I only have Diabolical Box at the moment. But I will eventually get this game, because it's pretty good. I mean, it's really good. So, not that bad or anything, but I feel like it could have done more than what it's actually promising. But hey, I don't know. I'm not an expert on the franchise, but if you like the game, tell me in the comments below. And I do like the artwork and storytelling. I mean, it's really fantastic. And puzzles challenging, for sure. So, I have not much to say about this game other than it's beautiful. So, that's why it's number 47 on the list.
Number 46.
So here's our other level 5 game I said would be on the list, which is literally right the next one after. So it's Fantasy Life. Fantasy Life is basically, well, you live however you want to live. It's kind of like Animal Crossing in a way, but there's selected few that you can only pick through. There is like, there's like a lot. I don't know. So we got Magician, Alchemist, we got a fucking Farmer, Mechanic. A lot of things. I don't know, just a lot of things. Like, too many people to pick from. I mean, choose the life you will want to begin with and stuff. I don't know if we're gonna... Okay, we got some Woodcutter, Carpenter, Magician, Paladin. Just a lot of stuff. I can't think of all of them. I think it was Fisher, I think. I don't know. But what I do want to know is that it's basically just choose your life and see how it goes. If you want to switch lives, you can at the blink of an eye. So, it's really an interesting game. I mean, it's fun, but you just gotta see which one interests you the most. That's kind of the point. So, but if you like all life, for some god reason, no offense, get the game. You'll love it. For surely you would. And like I say, it's actually pretty good. Maybe even better than Animal Crossing, but who knows? Alright, who knows? But anyways, that was number 46.
Number 45.
Alright, so following like the last couple games on this list, Tomodachi Life is just kind of in a way like Animal Crossing and Fantasy Life and others, but you can actually have relationships and live with Reggie Fils-Aimé from Nintendo, or even marry Zero Suit Samus if you want to, if anything. I don't really know. It depends on you. There could be concerts, there could be dates, you can decorate your own room. Does any of this sound like Animal Crossing to you? Yes. If it doesn't, what the F? You could even worship the Virtual Console if you wanted to, or even the Virtual Boy. It's even better in my opinion. Like, you could do so many things. It's just kind of crazy and hectic, and you don't even know what the game is. But it's pretty good. But it's too crazy for me. I don't really know what's going on. It doesn't feel that's great, so that's kind of why I have it lower on the list. So it would have been a little higher if I actually knew what was going on. But that's the beauty of this game. So that's why it's number 45 on the list.
Number 44.
Alright, so Ubisoft made a pretty awesome game when everyone was talking about it. I mean, like, I was pretty pumped up when it first was coming out, but then when it finally came out about a week or two after, not many people was actually excited about it for that many aspects, but the game was delayed like several times throughout 2013 and finally came out in 2014, and then finally came out at the end of 2014 for the Wii U version, which is kind of ridiculous. Which I understand that this game had to take a lot of time to develop and such, but god damn! Okay, but how is the game in general? The game is actually pretty good. There's some things that's like a lot of people hated, which I understand. The hacking mechanic is probably the thing to talk about in the whole entire game, because that's what most people wanted to do it the most. I would understand. I would love if I could hack myself into my computer without me even being there, and I'd be like, oh my god, look, I'm on my computer doing who knows what. But it's pretty badass. I mean, you can control light, control traffic, control computers and phones and all that stuff. It's pretty good, pretty cool. So the game's okay, game's alright, not the best thing overall, but hacking is awesome. So that's why Watch Dogs is number 44 on my list, because of, well, hacking.
Number 43.
Yoshi's New Island wasn't the best game of all time or anything, because it's kind of just a retelling of the original Yoshi's Island, because it's a newer game, yes, with the hence of the name New, Yoshi's New Island, but it was nothing, like I said, new. It just felt like the exact same game, which is nothing bad. I mean, the original Yoshi's Island was fantastic, but it didn't feel like anything was added to the franchise, like nothing like, oh my god, this is cool, except for one thing. The Egg Dozer, which is awesome, but it's only 2 specific areas in the game, which is good and all, but I felt like I should have done more to it. But whatever, the game is fantastic anyways. Whatever. That's why it's number 43 on the list, because of the Egg Dozer.
Number 42.
Okay, so I know what you're saying. Why is this game on the list? Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I have to admit, this is actually a really good Call of Duty game, since like Black Ops, the first one or something. I mean, this is actually a good game. I hated Ghost. I hated Black Ops 2. I hated Modern Warfare 3D. All just sucked. This game, it just kind of got better. I mean, double jumping and then like sliding and like jumping in the sky and like dashing. It sounds cool. Plus, Kevin Spacey's in there, and I don't even know him all that well now, but he's like the best actor or something this year, because everybody's telling me or some shit like that. Because of House of Cards! But hey, whatever. Whatever. Game looks fantastic, amazing, and, well, that's kind of really it. I haven't really played the story. I know I should play the story, but for what it is, it's actually better than the last 3 games. I gotta at least say that, alright? So that's why Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is on my list for number 42. Because of Kevin Spacey.
Number 41.
Alright, so this game was a big expectation game from Sonic, but it wasn't by Sonic Team that made it. It was by a new company called Big Red Button, which have worked on games as in the Uncharted franchise. So we had big expectations, but when the game finally came out, not the best ever, honestly. But the game is okay. I mean, it has its flaws, yes, but it's not like it's the best Sonic game ever. It's pretty decent. It's not like the best. Come on, guys. I think it's kind of okay, okay? I really do. I played the game for like a full day, like literally a full day, like about 12 hours. And like I say, the game's okay. It's not its best. I mean, yes, Knuckles is a powerhouse, Tails is the mechanic to fly, Amy's acrobatic, and Sonic is the speed demon he is, the fastest thing alive. The lead, and well, Shadow the Hedgehog's in it. We'll say that he's in there. Metal Sonic's in there. Eggman's in there, and of course we got the new villain. But like I said, the game can't be all perfect. But I played the Wii U version, not the 3DS one. But hey, maybe the 3DS one is better. Probably is. Anyways, that's why number 41 is Sonic Boom.